There it is. This is potentially Alicia's next motorhome project. We've been wanting to build a...
Does it come with the tree?
It does. No, I think we can get it out of there without taking the tree out, honestly. We've been wanting to build a traveling rig, an adventure mobile, if you will, and do an RV conversion. And I've been wanting to do something old that is cool. And I think this one fits the bill. But I don't know what kind of shape it's in yet. The windows are concerning. That's a 3-piece window on each side. That's the first thing I see that's concerning, that I don't know how hard that's going to be to make. This is just rubber. So I don't know how hard that would be to make. This one will be easy. This one will be easy. We'll have to make that.
Let me ask you this.
What's up?
Is this attached to the main body, or should there be a gap?
There should not be a gap. Is there a gap there?
I'll let you see.
That doesn't sound good. Oh, you're just seeing the gap in the door, sweetie.
Well, that's what I'm asking.
There's a slot there that the door slides in. That's okay.
Okay.
What are you seeing, Austin?
Slide.
I think
Other
I
than
need
this initial step, the floor in there looks okay.
yeah, this down here isn't nothing to fix.
No, that looks pretty easy.
And honestly, I would probably take that floor out if that comes out, and I would replace it with aluminum diamond plate.
That's pretty.
For weight and aesthetics.
Yeah.
But if you rhino line that or something, it wouldn't look bad.
I don't think it. It looks like it used to be painted over there.
Yeah. I need to get over there and look at that VIN right there so we can find out what year this thing is. I don't see a lot of rot though. Do you see rot up there in the front part, Austin?
Even this that I was talking about doesn't look like it has hole in it.
Yeah, Alicia was asked about this. That gutter is actually plastic.
This is fiberglass.
Is the top of it? Oh, yeah. The nose up there's. Okay, so the whole nose is fiberglass.
The whole top is too.
What's
Oh.
What is this?
That looks like a power outlet.
That's what it.
And it goes to a fuse box.
Is it a fuse box?
So you could probably plug it into shore power and have lights. That'd be my assumption. Well, the nose being fiberglass is good and bad because it's easily repairable as long as it's not gone, as like it's like turned to powder type, rotten away. You know what I mean?
You can put some fiberglass repair on it, you mean?
I think it's all good though. Comes with a fresh load of coon poop underneath the windshield.
Ooh, there's a nice pile of it right here. Oh, that's pretty. What's in these?
I wonder if I can figure out the year by that VIN.
Is this like what the inline six that we've had in the last few vehicles then?
Most likely. I'm going to go around to the back and see if I can get in easier. It's got some rust there, but that would be easy to reproduce. That's all fiberglass.
Is it bad that the manifold's not on it?
We don't care about that. I get a 12 valve.
No, oh, okay.
The whole side's fiberglass, guys.
Is it?
That whole thing's fiberglass. That's why it's not rotten. That's why this stuff's rotted out. Huh?
It's like a composite or something. This isn't steel.
It's probably fiberglass.
This is the only steel.
I'm not going to be able to get to that back door that way.
I think this is the only steel, Eric.
On the outside, yeah.
The rail at the top and this.
Yeah.
And this frame right here.
Yeah.
And the door.
But
All right.
this is it.
Well, let's see if you can push that door back a little bit. Might have to open it and then close it.
No.
Yeah. It's probably been like that long as we've been alive. Don't stick your hands in it and let it slam on it. All right. I'll just wedge my fatness through there. Oh, get skinny. Ugh. I can't believe how much of this thing's fiberglass. That would definitely save on the weight as far as... Oh, there's so much poop. Hang on a second. I said hang on just a second. All right. It's tall enough I can stand up in it. I'm standing on probably 4 inches of poop and wood. So that was my concern, is not being able to stand in here.
Right. I feel like this would not be necessary.
No, I don't think we need a prison cage. The shelves are cool. There's so much raccoon DNA in here. Looks like the wheel wells are even glass. They are.
So, I have a question.
What's up?
This is a one-seater. Obviously, if you make it a camper, we can put seats in it, but do you not ever get a passenger seat?
Probably not. Jump seats usually folded up to the wall to your left right there. That's your right. Your other left.
Right here?
Yeah. Usually there'd be a jump seat that folded up on that wall and just kind of hung there. And it wasn't nothing more than like a 1.5 foot square piece of padding.
But if this was open, we could easily put like a captain's chair or something.
Oh yeah.
Camper that
I'm gonna
rotates
make
or
you.
something.
I'm gonna make you stay home.
I thought it was mine. You stay home.
It's got some rot back there.
I wish we could see the floor better, but
It's. I don't even care about the floor, honestly, because it's all flat. This would be nothing to repair.
Well, I'm seeing daylight here, but I think I'm just seeing daylight through that wall.
Yeah, that's okay. The floor's fine. I'm more interested in the upright structure that's behind this plywood. It's probably a hat channel like this. But
Say that again.
I said I'm more interested in the structure, the side structure that's behind this. It's this hat channel that's like this stuff here.
Yeah.
It's shaped like a top hat. As long as that's solid, even if it's not, that wouldn't be hard to make.
But the side behind this should look like this then, right?
But smooth.
But
Smooth, yeah.
Yeah.
But these wheel wells are fiberglass, so they're there. So the only metal we're looking at is the floor, and it's all flat. Don't be touching stuff, dude. It's so much coon poop in here.
Nasty.
Yeah, some 1920s concrete.
Quick creep bag. So I hear you saying the floor. Obviously, the floor needs repaired because that moved and it's not attached over there. But that's
Yeah.
probably just the runners or whatever you call them. These hat channels.
There'll be some of that hat channel that runs across there. But here's the thing: if we put this on a different chassis, that floor might need to be moved a little bit. I'm still going to try to maintain the 6 foot of height.
Yeah.
So
Well, we're also on 3 pieces of wood.
that's why I said I'm on 4 inches of wood and coon poop. These are old concrete forms, judging by all these stakes and the metal stakes there.
Yeah.
This was their concrete form truck at some point.
So based on this size, what would you'd be able to put like a seating
try to
area that would turn into a bed?
Yeah, I mean,
And maybe you couldn't really do a loft or a bunk though.
I think the thing to do back here is to do a bed that's kind of between not quite a full,
Yeah.
and make it a high platform so all your stuff can go underneath it
Yeah.
to utilize your floor space. So your bed's going to be like at that angle iron level.
You could still sit up almost.
Yeah, I would make it to where we could set up on it,
Easily.
and then maybe have isn't that called a Murphy bed?
Yeah, that folds down.
Yeah, that folds down, or have a bench along that side that's big enough for a single adult.
Yeah.
And then that side would be cabins. Not having a side door in the middle of the van opens up a lot of opportunity, because you could have a counter that goes all the way down through there and not have to worry about a break in it.
You said
don't-
cabins. Do you mean cabinets?
Yeah, I'm
meant-
retarded. I meant
I was
cabinets.
just making sure I understood what you
Meant
said.
cabinets all the way down through there. And this wall being perfectly straight allows us to have a lot more cabinets, whereas a modern like Sprinter van, this wall is real curved.
Yeah.
So
Is there gonna be a water closet?
I doubt that. It would have to be like up there where that cabinet's at or something.
Yeah.
What she's talking about is a small shower.
What about the doors? Would we leave the doors or would you make that solid?
I think I would leave them and put access underneath the bed so you can get under the bed. Or if you wanted to back up on the beach
Yeah.
and watch the sunset out the back while you laid in bed, I think that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah.
So,
And see through this door.
yeah. But even these doors, that's the nice thing about it. Everything's flat.
Yeah.
I think I could, like where these troughs are broke, I think I could fix that.
That's
Just be-
fiberglass?
Yeah. Even the door's glass. Ooh. I don't think it'll be hard to fix.
It's too bad it doesn't have a painting on the side that's about like old automotive sales or something.
Right.
I would just clear it.
Yeah, I still might.
I mean, not that it's not cool, but
See, this is a repair layer,
yeah.
and then there's another layer here, and then there's the original fiberglass floor.
So there's quite a bit of height there.
Yeah, there's an inch of crap there. But that
Underneath the crap.
Yeah, there's crap underneath the crap. So you're, like I said, you're 3 or 4 inches higher than you should be.
Yeah.
But if we put this, even like that newer van that we're talking about getting,
Yeah.
it could potentially go on a chassis like that.
A newer Chevy.
Like an Chevy Express van or something like that.
Yeah. You could get one that has a working motor. Don't those have LS in them if you get the right year?
Yeah, but I want a diesel so we can afford to drive it.
Okay.
My plans would be a 12 valve. So all this back here that's rusted would be easy to swap out. I don't care anything about the drivetrain in it.
It would just be taken out.
Does that one still move? It would. This one moves. This one moves real easy.
Yeah, that one's up against a tree, but
I
think
just-
it would swing in.
I just wanted to make sure we could get it closed to go home without ripping the side of the van off.
I think it would. You might bring some spray room.
Yeah,
My guess is it's been open long enough with this tree.
just constantly brushed it.
Constantly, and it just didn't move. This one's got more free range to move,
Yeah,
so it didn't rush shut as fast.
yeah. Man, there's so much coon DNA in here. We'd have to leave that here. That's just gross.
You can almost bring a scoop shovel, but
There's one on the wall.
That's true. There's one.
Looks like somebody had it running off of a boat gas tank, judging by this.
It'd almost be worth scooping some of that out and just tossing it in the trees.
So we would probably build a platform up here, Lish. Why don't you come out ahead of me?
Wear my coon poop surfing shoes.
Yeah, you didn't wear the right foot attire.
I wore drive the car attire. Okay, so build a platform where?
Go ahead and step out and I'll explain this better to you. I think what I would do, would have to get all this stuff out and look and see what's underneath this expanded metal.
Right here.
Yeah, I would make a seat and a platform that hinges down there. It folds down and it sets. You'd have a jump seat right there. And then when we need to go out that door, you'd come this way, grab your whole seat and your platform and flop it up. And then you could go out. You wouldn't be able to have a big luxury 1970s sedan fluffy seat, but you'd have a jump seat up here, would make it as comfortable as possible, that could fold up out of the way.
I like that idea.
I'm gonna get a better shot of this VIN so I can try to decode it later. But everything in here is perfectly flat. This has all been patched on, it looks like. And that stuff could be modified. And
What is under here?
I have no idea. I've never.
Looks like an electric motor in there.
It's probably a heater. Probably the heater box and stuff.
Oh, because there's another like cage like this that's smaller back here.
Yeah. Can you pick that hood up?
Austin had it up, so.
Yeah, well, I was on the other side of it. We'll go up. Keep going, keep going, keep going.
That's where it goes.
No, it's not. I think I could jam a 12 valve in there. Yeah, that's just I think that's a 235. That might be the bigger one. I don't remember. But I think a 12 valve would fit in there even if I had to come back here and trim the floor a little bit. Yeah. But man, how would you like that? A shifter, I mean, second gear is behind your butt. I couldn't imagine I've got that 6-speed we could put behind a 12 valve, but I don't want a shifter back here really.
No, I'd rather have it clean and it be an automatic.
Yeah,
and you'd have that floor space.
Yeah, I like the cover, but I'd probably build one out of aluminum or something and make it so I could mount my shifter up there on it. Can you grab that glass for it, bud?
Lift up on it.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
really light. It's just all the stuff around it.
Yeah. some old Stuart Warner temp gauge in there. That's always cool.
Is this like a shelf? This is an actual shelf up
Yeah.
there? It's functional?
Yeah, it's holding a lot of poop up there.
Well, that'd be kind of cool, though, for, you could build, like, a lip or something.
Yeah, you could have all kinds of storage up there.
Yeah.
That is another bed idea. You could potentially make a bed that raises here that would lower down.
Oh, it would angle.
No. Make it to where it raises up tight against the ceiling with just the mattress on it.
Mm-hmm.
And then it would lower down once you're stationary and you could climb in from the van. Just an idea. I don't know if it'd work.
There's a pool and small van.
Yeah, seen that.
Oh, pool.
Yeah. Poo. No L, just poo.
Poo. Well, that's true. There's poo.
There's a lot of... It is definitely a poo van. It's a very accurate statement. My only concern is these windows. That part up there is flat. This part here, I believe, is flat. So we'd have to find somebody that makes that curve. That could be interesting.
Could this be one piece? If somebody could get it one piece to that?
Oh, man, that'd be hard.
I don't know, because this is just rubber. Where are we going to get rubber trim?
Yeah, I don't know. I'd have to make some phone
you
calls.
can get these seals, probably.
That seal's probably universal, something
But-
like you'd have in a semi.
Yeah, but I don't know that you have these
Yeah.
what are those, C-channel rubber
It's like an
parts?
I-beam piece of
Yeah.
rubber.
That one still looks rubbery.
I've never seen anything like that.
Yeah. So that's going to be my determining factor. That's cool. I just realized this piece going up right here, that is the defrost. That's got holes in it.
Oh, it does.
That's cool. So that's your defroster to
Yeah,
blow.
it goes down into the dash.
Yeah, that's cool. That gauge cluster is cool too. I bet there's some people out there that's going to know exactly what vehicle that is OEM for. But I think it's cool.
So that's a good question. I don't remember if you told me what is this
It's a GMC that I guess they call it a step van.
step van?
A lot of them, it'd be like a P something. That says P25 in the first part of the VIN. So it's probably a P25 step van.
Which is essentially a commercial use.
Like a
delivery
ton and
van
a
or
quarter
something.
van. I think it's freaking cool though.
I do too. I like that it's not all steel.
What do you think? You think we want to try to make a deal with her?
My biggest concern is the windshield though. So how do we know
Worst
that
case
today?
scenario,
I don't think we're gonna fight. Oh,
you got pooed on.
I think it was this.
Okay.
I rubbed on that.
All right. What was you saying?
I just didn't know. You said that would be part of your deciding factor if we could get that. But
Yeah.
how are we going to learn that the day before a holiday on a Saturday?
Give you guys some context here. I contacted this lady quite a while ago. She had this on Marketplace and asked her about it. And I told her that, I had problems going on with the surgery and such. Since I contacted her first, she has a line of people waiting, but she gave me first shot to come over here and look at it. This is the first weekend we've been able to come. Like I said, we're over 3 hours from home. So basically, I have to give her an answer today now that I've seen it, so she can tell the next guy in line yay or nay. So, I got to decide on these windshields. I think we could probably make them out of Lexan.
Yeah, that's true.
The worst case on Lexan, I'd probably have to put a support in that corner so that it can't push in.
Yeah.
It's not like we're running 100 mile an hour. I do want to be able to go down the interstate, of course.
Right.
But nobody wants it for scrap because the whole thing's fiberglass. That makes sense now.
That does
I
make sense.
assumed that it was going to be aluminum. So I am game for it. I think it's an awesome project. Being fiberglass, there's not a lot of rust repair.
Yeah. What is steel? We could
It's flat plate.
clean up and paint it. I'm thinking like this stuff.
Okay.
That
yeah.
stuff would be easy to clean up and paint.
Yeah, for sure.
Or even just spray the whole inside one color.
Yeah. Yep. That would
Get a
be-
paint sprayer or something.
That's just flat glass.
Oh, I didn't even notice that's a sliding window.
That window's still intact, believe it or not, the door.
Oh, it sure is.
Yep. If you're game for it, I am game for it.
It'd be
We
a pretty easy gut job, I think. Minus like this.
Well, all that trash, I don't want to take that home unless that's waged into part of the deal. I don't take all that Kim poop home. I guess we can put it in the dumpster.
I mean, maybe
Mask
some
up
of
and
maybe
shoot
some
up.
of the easier stuff you could just scoop out. Maybe not
The
all
poop?
maybe not all the trash,
Oh,
but like
that
back
poop back
there,
there, yeah.
like what could be
Alright.
easily shoved out the back door, maybe.
Yeah. All right. Let's vacate.
Okay.
Not that fast. Alicia just about fell backwards.
Look how I'm standing. I'm holding on my toe.
Alicia, I said let's vacate, and then Alicia about fell out the door. All right. I have not seen the driver's side of it really. So, what we got here?
Like this, I think, is the only hole I've seen.
Oh, that's a registration holder. That is cool.
Here.
Yeah.
That's the only
It's
hole.
just, it's all flat though, so
Yeah.
I can see through the wheel well down here.
Oh yeah.
But still, I can see the top of the tire in here. But I'll patch it. I'd patch as much of it as I could with aluminum to keep it light. Like the floors in there would look cool aluminum, I think.
I think so. Especially in just the driving area. I don't know about the whole thing.
Right, right. In the back, I would want that carpet.
Yeah.
Keep this to where you could get in there and take your shoes off,
Yeah.
and then the rest be
But
nice.
if you had to get in it with like dirt, at least it would be
Sweepable.
sweepable.
Yeah.
But you're saying if by chance this fiberglass is, it's not like it hit the tree. Obviously, the tree.
No, the tree grew
here.
around it. That's a testament to how long this thing's sit here.
Yeah. But even if that is messed up or cracked or something from pressure, freezing and busting or whatever,
I can fix it.
Fiberglass should be pretty easy to.
Yeah. Yeah, that's going to be part of it is, Austin, reach in there and pull that stuff off the top of that and watch for glass. Let's see how much it's got that bumper encased. Your stick looks as strong as a soggy noodle. It's not as bad as I thought it was. It's still going to take some doing. I see a license plate on the front. Let's see if it's got a year. The back one didn't have any year on it. I don't see no year on that plate.
Truck, Landon Lincoln.
Yeah, I don't see no dates though. You know, we was talking about keeping that side, but I think it needs the big Snacktown logo on the side.
That'd be cool. It'd be vinyl.
No, I think I would probably pay somebody to paint it.
Oh yeah.
Paint it and age it.
That's true.
I'm game for it. The question is, can we make it happen before Hot Rod Power Tour with me not being able to pick anything up yet?
Might need some help.
Yeah. I think if a guy left that chassis under it
Yeah.
and put square body front axle in the front or front suspension, the front cradle in it,
Yeah.
that would make that go really quick in the front. And then the back there, I could build a quick, easy 4-link with air ride and put air ride all the way around it. Set it on the ground.
Can you put your 12 out on
Yes.
the
Yeah, there's all kinds of 12 valves and square bodies.
square body?
Is that what you was concerned about, the weight?
Saying the weight
Yeah.
hit right to
Yeah.
voice away.
Yeah, I think it'd be okay. I don't know that I'll make it dually.
I think that we could get it gutted and cleaned and maybe like painted on the inside so it's like clean.
Yeah, I'm not talking a camper conversion by then.
Like get it empty and we can set up a cot.
Yeah, a homeless
A
camp.
homeless camp inside.
Yeah, I think
The
we
seat
can.
would be the biggest thing.
Yeah, getting a jumper seat.
Yeah.
We can make something temporary that's on that back wall, on this wall,
We could
that
maybe
flops
get a
down.
swivel RV passenger seat and mount it.
Where would we get one of those?
I don't know. We'd have to have some random RVs laying around. Like,
Austin's doing a archaeologist out here. What do you?
Free bottles.
Yeah,
Sprite.
I don't know, but they all three have liquid.
it's probably somebody's pee bottles. Well, it's honestly, that's alcohol. That's somebody's hidden alcohol stash, because if it was anything else, it'd be frozen busted. So, but I'm guessing they just bought this property and have been cleaning out the homestead, and this is the last piece. Nobody wants it because it's fiberglass.
There's a tractor. Or are they using that tractor?
No, that tractor's pretty grown up. That's a tractor right there. So, well, 8N or 9N Ford.
Like a Jeep to me.
Well, yeah, it's behind it. All right, well, we're going to call this lady and see if we can make a deal and buy possibly the worst financial decision ever. I think she's got it priced right, but the bad part is I got to bring this semi all the way over here to get it. And we all know what fuel prices are.
You said you thought we could get that out and the tree wasn't a problem. If she doesn't want you to cut the tree down, what's your plan?
I think I can get it without cutting the tree down with the skid loader. I'm going to bring the skid loader. First thing I'm going to do is try pushing it off that tree. I would talk to her and say, okay, if that tree has to come down, is that okay?
Or maybe even that little one, you might get more room if you get that little one cut down.
Yeah, the shrubs are definitely going to have to go. Definitely going to have to cut that stuff down. So this all depends on you too, Austin, because I can't work yet. So Austin's got to be the chainsaw and skid loader operator. What do you think? Put the
Maybe?
no, we'd just push it with the forks, but would have to probably be wise to put the winch on the gooseneck at the front of the gooseneck and bring it and go that route. So, alrighty, I'll quit boring you guys with the talk, and we'll see if we can get this hoopty bought. Well, we called them up and made an offer on it and got it bought. It is a few days later, and Austin and I are here to get it. Got the semi backed in here. We bring the skid loader. Austin's clearing the way to get in here and start doing some stuff with it. Let me see our new can here. Show me the label here. Check that out. We using the van to fix itself. That was found in here on the floor, and I had Austin put a little bit of power steering fluid in it that we had in the semi. We'll try to get this hinge freed up. Go ahead and start dumping her on there, buddy. To start at the stop. Yeah, start at the stop. Start at the top and just start pumping it full. Just work your way down. Just let it run down in it. It'll be all right. We're not worried about it getting dirty. We're going to have to blow this thing completely apart. So I never dreamed that would happen. I was able to use that oil and lube that up. I'm pointing. To lube that hinge up, and then lubed up that latch mechanism, and that dude actually latches. It's not perfect, but nothing else is either. Alrighty, we did some research on the van, and we found out that it is made by a company called General, and they used obviously GMC chassis on them. This is the only picture or advertisement we found for the van, and haven't even been able to find another one that looks like it. And then we did some research on the VIN here and found out that it is a 1965. Well, as the next day, we let this thing cook overnight with that fogger there in there. So hopefully all them ants are dead. That's the only thing we saw really was ants, but that kills literally everything. So Alicia gets the job of suiting up and making this thing spotless, and it is absolutely horrible. This thing is so disgusting. There's every variety of poo you can think of in here.
I think this is my favorite corner.
That's your favorite flavor of poo? Because you can shovel it?
You can shovel it.
Yeah. So we just brung our dumpster right into the shop. We're going to back the van right up to it and start heaving all the stuff in here. There might be some cool antiques in here. Definitely have to sterilize them well. But we're going to get after cleaning this up. And by we, I mean her. Because even though I've got rid of the neck brace, I am still not allowed to do any work yet. So 100% Alicia's gig. I am the videographer for this show. So it's been a few hours, and Alicia and Austin's made some pretty good headway on this. And I came up here to look how this shelf was in here, and we discovered the old bicycle license plate that says Larry. So the van might have just became named Larry. I don't know who Larry was, but he must have been somewhat important to have his name stapled to the wall. All kinds of nails, loose nails. And then they haven't touched the front yet. Austin's going to get an impact driver, start taking these screws out so we can get all that there cleaned out. And then this one, this shelf, is actually all one piece there. Goes around. So this is all one structure. So Austin will have to get the Sawzall and start busting that thing apart. And then all this here, and these are actually welded up here, so we'll have to get those cut. These are cut, or these are welded on, so they're going to have to be cut as well. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. It is as clean as it's getting for the day. These guys act like they did something today and are wore out. But I think we'll do 3, maybe 4 videos on the build series of this van. And what I'm thinking is this will be part 1, obviously. Part 2 will be us I don't know what you'd call it. Getting all this hardware out, all the old wood out, getting rid of all that, digging into the floor. We'll get the structure of the body secure the next go around, make sure what we're dealing with underneath this plywood. We'll dig into this floor, get rid of that engine cover. This whole area, as of right now, the plan is to completely redo this. And we're going to try to we're going to try to scoot our seating area forward some and revamp that whole dash area, everything, to gain another foot or so of floor space back here in the back. So I think that'll be the next video. Then part 3 would probably be the drivetrain, if anybody wants to watch that. The plan as of right now is a 12-valve Cummins automatic transmission, modern, or more modern, I should say, not necessarily modern, front suspension and rear suspension. The long-term plans are 4-link rear suspension in the back, air ride front and back, and make this thing a lot more enjoyable to drive to where it doesn't beat you to death. So, and then the 4th episode, which will be a long time coming, is we'll actually do a build video on the entire interior, the camper conversion and everything. The plans there, we're debating on doing away with this door right here. We might shrink it. We might do away with them. I'm not 100% sure. The doors definitely need to be replaced at the very minimum. As of right now, I think, refresh me on this, Alicia, if I remember right, was putting, where was the shower going to go? Was doing the bed at the very back.
On this side, basically at the wheel well or at the front of the wheel well.
Yeah, there's going to be a shower there, right? Right in front of the bed. The fridge was going to be this side against the bed.
Yeah.
And then potentially some kind of seating / bed here. And then over here was going to be the kitchen area with a sink and a cook unit, right?
Maybe some uppers. I'm not sure on both, but at least up on this side.
Yeah. So what's some uppers, some upper cabinets up here. And then potentially in the back, depending on what we do there, there'll be some kind of garage underneath the bed that you access from outside. And that will be a lot of the utilities will be underneath there. As of right now, plan on a freshwater and gray water tank underneath the floor on this side, on the outside of the frame rail there, between the frame rail and the body. And then the fuel tank over here. Currently the fuel tank's on this side, but that's going to go away. I'm going to put a much larger one on this side between the body and the frame rail. And like I said, all this is getting reworked as well. So one idea we have is some type of upper bunk bed system up here that kind of folds up out of the way. And then when you're parked, it can swing down and be a twin that goes across here. But it would kind of block the door. So not sure what we'll do there yet, if anything. But that's our plans as of now. If you guys would, hit the thumbs up, leave us a comment, and subscribe. And we'll catch you guys on the next one.
Well, it's not perfect, but at least the chunks of poop is gone.
Most of them.
Can you do this shelf, Alicia?
If there's still stuff up there, it's so disintegrated it looks like dust.